Do you struggle with properly using Romanian verbs? Well, today I want to show you a trick that I came up with during my classes a while ago in order to make my students' journey much easier. Today I want to focus on a certain type of verbs, namely those ending in E, in the dictionary form, in the infinitive form. As you might notice, this type of verbs split into type 1 and type 2. In my opinion, type 1 verbs are more common, and this is something I want to focus on right now. In order for you to learn this tip, we need the verb a fi. Even though it's very irregular, it will help us very much right now. So, we need to focus on these two verbs. We have a citi and a fi. Firstly, we need to find the root of the verb. How do we find the root of the verb? So, we have the ending E. In the verb a citi, we need to cut the E, and we are left with the root of the verb, namely cit. Cit, cit, cit. Step number 2. Now we need to focus on the endings. We start with eu, I. So we have esc, esc, esc. You might notice that you have this on your keyboard, on your computer. Esc. Another thing that you might notice is the fact that eu and ei and ele, they have the same form. Eu citesc, ei ele citesc. How can we know this? It's because also we say eu sunt, ei ele sunt. Moving on. So we have tu citești. If we are looking at the verb to be, we have tu ești. Do you see something like similar between these two? Yeah. So the verb a citi has the same ending as the verb to be. So we have tu ești, tu citești. Moving on to el ea citește. Let's also look at the verb to be. El ea este. So even though there is a small difference between s and sh, they look very similar. So el ea citește, el ea este. Moving on to the last ones, noi and voi, namely we and you all, we don't need the verb to be anymore. And we are left with noi citim, voi citiți. In my opinion, these conjugations are the easiest because we keep the verb like a citi, the full verb a citi, and we add the same endings that we add to any verbs, not just this one. So we have m is always showing up for noi citim, so the m, and voi citiți. Ți is the ending that appeared for all verbs for the voi conjugations. So noi citim, voi citiți. Also, you might notice that for tu, verbs will end in e, so that is a common ending.